Hello there. In this video, I'd like to highlight to you one particular asset that you have in your business as a business owner, that if you fail to manage it properly, you lose it and you will lose it forever. I will be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you are interested in business, or if you have a business and you would like to know how you can operate a business that much better, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be posting up videos on a regular basis. One of the things I've discovered that many business owners fail to take into account and to manage properly is their own time. Their time is something that once you mismanage and once you lose, you can never gain back. All of us start a business or have the intentions to start a business for it to grow and for it to provide some form of lifestyle and some form of income to your own personal life. Your time is the most important asset. Your time is one of the most important things that you can do to yourself and to your business in order to manage it well and see your business move in a direction that you want to do. Many times business owners or key stakeholders mismanage their time and their energies are spent focused on the other things that produce a very short-term result but do not have any lasting impact to the overall health of the business in the medium to long term. All of us can be guilty of that one time or another, and that is why I'm creating this video to highlight to you how important your time is, and what you spend on will produce the results that you may either be seeking after or not. How can you ensure that your time is spent on the things that matter the most in the business? That is the question you should ask yourself. I would like to share with you 5 things that you can do to better utilize your time in the business. The first thing, know what you want. What do you want the business to be? What do you want the business to do? And what do you want the business to supply you? You need to be very clear in that. And once you have identified that, you go to the next point. You have to then identify what needs to be done in order for you or for your business to reach the first goal of what you want. So if you want your business to be a multi-million-dollar business, for example, if you want your business to turn over $5 million and you're currently turning over $1 million, you know what you want. And in order to bring it from $1 million to $5 million, you need to now chart a course on how you're going to bring that business, that entity, to go from point A to point B. You have to chart out what needs to be done, what you want it to do, what has to be done. Once you have identified what needs to be done, the next thing you need to do is you need to identify what you do well and what you do not do well. By clearly understanding your strengths and your weaknesses, you will then focus on your strengths and delegate your weaknesses away. In business, money can be earned over time, but time cannot be earned with money. You can gain more leverage by hiring more people to do work with a shorter amount of time, but your time can never be earned back, and therefore it is essential that you spend your time optimally on the business. So by identifying what you do well and what you do not do well, you delegate what you do not do well to other people to get it done. If you're unable to delegate it away, you have to ask yourself, how can I do that? By asking yourself, how can I, you start the processes within your brain to find a solution to the challenges that you face. So you have to ask yourself, how can I, and look for a way to go around it. Once you have done that, and once you have a pathway set out before you, the last and the 5th thing that you need to do is to keep yourself focused. By going down that pathway and by doing what you need to do, by identifying what you want in the business, by identifying the pathway to how to get there, by understanding what you're good at and what you're not good at, and to delegate the rest away so that you can focus on what you are good at, you need to keep yourself focused. By keeping yourself focused and going down that pathway, every other issue that comes to your mind, you will be able to identify whether that issue affects the goals that you have put yourself along that path. From there, you can determine how important it is to handle that particular issue and whether you need to delegate it to someone else. Focus and consistent focus is the key to optimizing your time, which is one of the greatest assets you have in a business. If you're interested to know more about how to manage the key issues a growing business face, you can download that book, read the first chapter, and that would give you some insights on the differences between a good and a great business. Thank you very much for watching this video. I trust that you have found value in watching it, and I will catch up with you in the next video very soon.